50-cent words of a 5-cent word, he would let you explain it, and if it made sense, it was okay. Or if you wrote something, he said, "What are you trying to say here? I don't understand this," and you explain it, he goes, "Why don't you write that instead of using shorthand, because people will know what you're talking about." Or if he said, "I don't understand this, is this true?" you'd explain it. Larry was the kind of person that realized that I don't have that lived experience, and this is valid, and people should learn from it. So he's always open to learning from other people's experiences, letting it be printed, and that's also how he pursues his writing. He goes into the community, works with musicians, lets the music talk to him. He lets people tell their stories, and he reprints them and makes it so that you know about their lived experience, their life, and what it is, even if it's not his, even if it's not yours, but also it becomes educational, it's cross-cultural, and it's an important aspect of jazz, because jazz is one of those musics that transcends many borders, boundaries, cultures, economic strata, and I think Larry has helped embrace that and promote it. And so tonight I am giving him what is called the Jazz Journal Association 2024 Jazz Awards winner for the Robert Palmer Helen Oakley Dance Award for Excellence in Writing. It's a 2023 award, but given in 2024. So Larry, I'm presenting you this. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your ongoing continuing efforts.
I know we're here to listen to music. Thank you. I'll only say a few words, but thanks, Don. There's nothing better than being honored by your colleagues and your peers. So that's special to me. And there's no better way to get something like this than in a situation like this, and in the presence of you, people who came out to hear live music, because that's the experience that I share that makes me want to do what I do. And to do it on this stage, because there was a pandemic that quieted everything, shuttered a lot of places, and after it, this place not only reopened, but reopened grander and better than ever, and made a real statement about a commitment to live jazz in New York, which meant a lot to me. So, very quick story. I grew up in Brooklyn, all the way in Canarsie. When I was about 14, I used to sing Billy Joel songs. I used to dance to disco. I figured out Earth, Wind and Fire horn lines on my trumpet. I could sing Stevie Wonder, and I could hear that the chords were a little different. But my older brother, he was the jazz guy. He listened to WRVR. He collected jazz albums. I didn't like him. I especially hated the Thelonious Monk albums. I couldn't make sense of them. I couldn't find the song. It sounded odd. So I went away to college. We all do a lot of things at college. I studied philosophy. I did other things. I started listening to Monk. I realized I really like this stuff. And we're going to have a terrific band playing Thelonious Monk's compositions. For me, I started to all those silences, those dissonances, those strange chords. They really gave me like a place to live. And later I thought Bach in the classical world, that's balance. Monk gave me the perfection of imbalance. And I went home, I stole all my brother's Monk albums, I've kept them, I've never looked back, and that's what inspired me to do what I do to this day. So thank you, enjoy the music.
Thank you, Larry.